Rosenborg against Lillestrøm, Norwegian Eliteserien match this Sunday, 5 p.m. kickoff time in the UK. And I'm really torn on this match. I really am. And it's going to be an intriguing one between fourth place and second place. So a lot is at stake here. The result of this game could be crucial in terms of the final positions for the medals in the Eliteserien this season. Rosenborg have a fantastic home record. Won 8 out of 10 games, 2 draws, no defeats. They're the only team that have not lost at home this season. Lerkendal Stadion has become a fortress again. Lillestrøm do have the third best away record, but they're not as strong on the road, in my opinion. In fact, they lost their last 2 at Jerv and Vålerenga. And, you know, I think recently there's a case to be made that both sides have kind of not been at their best. Rosenborg, they did win 7 out of 9 fixtures, but then they lost at Tromsø 4-3 and Haugesund 2-1. All right, those 2 were away from home, but I think it showed their defensive frailties at times. I think this is a small squad, and I think defensively they can be got at. Their offense is a lot more powerful these days with Tengstedt, Saiter, a few others chipping in as well. So you've got to fear the offense. And they've been involved in, I think, 8 straight now, over 2.5 goal games. And it's the overs that you would lean towards here for sure. But I just wonder, Lillestrøm, they do have one of the better defences in the league. Will they come here and set themselves up hard to beat and hard to break down? And equally, will Rosenborg kind of fear defeat in this game? Because Kjetil Rekdal, let's not forget this manager, is naturally a more defensive-minded manager. Recent times he hasn't been, but will he go into his shell here? Rosenborg, effectively even money, 1.98 to win. I think it's a fair price. I wouldn't be interested in getting involved in the match result. But the goals did interest me. I looked at over 2.5. I looked at over 2.75, over 3. Ultimately, I've decided there's just not enough value. You know, I think it's a tough one to predict. I do fancy both teams scoring, but the price is a little bit on the skinny side. I don't know. I just a gut feeling tells me to leave this one alone. You don't have to bet on every single game, do you? So, although I do like the overs, I'm going to predict a 2-1 home win. I'm going to leave this match alone just because the price probably isn't where I want it to be. And overall, just a gut feeling.